All right, let's see here. Good evening, everybody. How's your day going? I don't know. I have done a couple of lives. The first two that I tried to do, I think I recorded too long. So they are still trying to upload. I am, I don't know, counting yet another blessing. you know, um, I, uh, I just so I have been quiet about something, kind of quiet, um, about something for the last few weeks. Actually, for the last few months, I've just been sitting quiet and really going within myself about everything, about life, my life, people around me, the things that I have been through, just everything, things I've done, the things I have not done. And so I I I just want to thank God for for all the no's just as well as the yeses. God works in mysterious ways, and um sometimes when we may want something, and but God just doesn't. It doesn't. Every no is not a no. Sometimes no means not yet. And sometimes no just means no. And so I got a no today, and I'm okay with it. Like, I'm at peace with it because I am, like, where I'm at today. It's like, I don't know if it's so much of, yeah, it is. I think I'm in a place in my life where I'm like, I'm just going with the flow of things. Like, when you try to force things and you put a lot of pressure into things, then you got too much of yourself in the midst of it. And excuse me, I feel a sneeze coming on. And I just don't want to have more of me into anything. Um, excuse me. I don't want to have more of me into anything where I know that there should be a bunch of God. And so, this season of my life, I am like in a renewing season, and a season in which I have to really work on me and really work on those aspects of me um, that I have recognized needs to be changed, uh, and be worked on. And so I'm kind of like, even though like I wanted that yes, I am in complete understanding as to why it was like a no, not right now. There's still some work that you need to do to get yourself prepared for this. It's still yours. It's still mine because I've already claimed it. I didn't claim it as much as I needed to have claimed it before. And you know what? I honestly believe that there's a reason for that. I think that God is doing a new thing in me. I think that God is doing a new thing in my life and around my life. And I say, yes, God, you know, even though He told me no for the certain thing. And it's not a no, like, no, you know, you're not good enough, or it's not for you, or it's not going to happen, but God just has something bigger and maybe somewhere different. Or, there's just more to the plan that God has for me in this season of my life than what I was trying to take control of. And so yeah, I just I don't know. I'm ready to travel, to be honest with you. Um I have had a lot of challenges that I have faced and have had to overcome a lot of disappointments in people and things, even in myself, because, people can't do you any other way than what you allow for them to. And so, uh, um, I, after losing my son, I feel like I just want to be like free, free from hurt, free from pain, free from disappointments, free from anything that holds me bound and oppressed to anything or anyone that is not for me. I know that God's plan is to prosper me, and therefore I can't just jump in the middle of his plan when I'm ready to jump into the middle of his plan and say, all right, God, like I'm ready. Yes, you're going to give me that yes, because I said I'm ready right now. No, there's some work I need to do. And there's a process to everything. And I just thank God for who he is and who he has shown himself to be in my life, and for giving me the strength and the courage to get as far as I am today. um and so i uh i am I am ready to like get me and my daughter a passport and go. Like, I'm just ready to travel. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to take pictures and make memories and give hugs and like laugh and smile and learn new things and see new things and experience, the things that make me happy, that brings me joy, and being stuck and oppressed and around like drama and hate and jealousy and envy and gang stalking, and I have no tolerance for that kind of stuff. Like it drives me crazy, like almost instantly, because I don't have an understanding of it. I don't have an understanding of how people can be and do those type of things. I don't understand competition. I don't understand how a person would literally like beat a person down in order to lift themselves up. And so I like, I don't have to find myself. I found myself a long time ago. I don't have to figure out what my purpose is, because I've known my purpose for a long time now. I'm 39 years old, so I'm very well aware of why I was put here, and what it is that God wants me to do. And so I just know that I'm not I'm not supposed to be bound to anything. Not saying that I'm non-committal, not to say that I'm untamable or uncontrollable, or that I do not um, appreciate authority, because those are all the things that I do appreciate. Like, I'm very disciplined and all the above. My thing is that I just there's something bigger to there's something big, and in order for me to do that, I have to be free. I have to be free to explore and free to experience and free to express and free to um I have to be free. I have to be a free thinker. I have to be free and not bound. Yet I also have to educate. I have to educate and be educated. I have to respect and be respected. I have to experience and be experienced. So this past year has been like one of the hardest years of my life. I had to face a challenge and the most traumatic experience of my lifetime. Like, I don't think that I'll ever have to experience anything in life as hard and as traumatic as I had to in the past year. And so it taught me a lot of lessons. And I am like, I always say, I'm a forever learner. I am a teacher or a student for life. And, um, there comes that it does become a time when the student has to become the teacher. And for me, that is, that takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of strength. And that's something that, even though I have had a lot of courage and I've had a lot of strength, I just like, I haven't been one to, like, I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to word it wrong and be misunderstood because I'm often misunderstood. And my words are always taken out of context for the negative. But anyway, so yeah, I think that it's time for the student to become the teacher. There is also a time for me to, um, just to get to work on the things that are really like a part of who and what I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. And I have not done that in the past year. Um, each time in my life that I have succeeded, and I have been very, very happy. And anytime I have given my power away to anybody else, I have not been the best person that I can or should be. And so that's a lesson in its own, like, so yeah. But I didn't want much. I just wanted to stop in. Um, I want to make sure I continue to come on live, whether I feel like coming on or not. I have I live in a desert. I'm here in Vegas. So like a couple of weeks ago there was like a huge windstorm and pollen storm, and I don't watch the news. I try to stay away from negativity, even though I know that life is not all about positive. I see, am aware of, and have knowledge of all the negative in the world. I just try to see it, acknowledge it, and then rise above it to come up with solutions for it. And so, um, and so I yeah, so I had I missed out on the weather report. And so right in the midst of where there is heavy pollen, and heavy winds, I had all my windows open in the house. And that that led me to having a sinus infection. So I'm not big on, so yeah. So I am going to go to the store and get me some ginger and some more oranges, fresh oranges, lemon, and some more honey and some teas that I know that will work for my sinuses, and get in here and take care of this. So if I sneeze or sniffle on camera, please excuse me. It's been keeping me up at night too. I got some real good sleep for the last 2 nights. That was good. But I'm still an early bird. Like as soon as I see daylight, I have to be up. I feel bad if I'm not up and moving around at daylight. But anyway, I'm gonna get off for a bit. And this is like my fourth time trying to jump on live and just, uh, stop in and say hi, check in with everybody. I thank you all for watching, for giving me some of your time as I share my time. And I am going to, yeah, see what all I can do at 4 o'clock in the at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I hope everybody is having a blessed day, and I'm gonna leave on the note as just know and remember that every no is not a no. Delayed is not denied, and it is completely okay. Bye.